Hello and welcome to the Mega Slime Entertainment Zone. Gotta think of an intro. I just did the Eyeball Zone intro. Oh, those eyes represent I'm getting something new for the Codex, which I don't care about. Even though it is free, you don't have to pay extra for the Codex. Why does this area feel easier than Greentown? Spoke too soon? Yeah, I did for a while I was like saying there's no turning back now, you're entering the Mega Slime Entertainment Zone. That's a little spooky. I don't know if I want to go with a spooky vibe. I've got a whole channel for spooky stuff. I don't need to make everything spooky. So I don't know. Oh, speaking of spooky, hey. Map updated? How could it have updated? There's no map. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you like to collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something nice. Yeah. I want to see something nice. This guy's name is Leg Eater? That's concerning. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo! This is a precious thing, a beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. I feel like it'll break after... It gives me an extra heart, but it'll break. I bet that's what that is. Very, very special and valuable. Do you want to find more geo? Hold this charm and go hunting. Then bring any geo you find back to me. If you're weak, aren't you? You should give me geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. I'm guessing these are all things that break. Like they give good advantages, but they break. I certainly don't trust Leg Eater. I feel like his goal is to eat my legs. Nope. Thought I could pull a fast one there. Didn't realize that was part of the foreground. Why? Why did I feel the need to jump over there? It's okay. This area is very sinister. Ah! Why? What am I doing? Use the D-pad. It's time for you to grow up and use the D-pad, Matthew, instead of the analog stick. You can just safely dash. Don't have to worry about jumps. Are you a friend? Can't jump on you. Oh, you're not a friend. You're not a friend at all. I wasn't gonna do nothing. Hey, how does that feel? Oh, come on. Why you gotta hit me? How does it feel? You're just money to me now. Do you like that? Do you like being money for me? That's what happens when you fight me, John Q. Hollow Knight. Come on. Stop spitting goo. Let's talk about this. Like adults, come on. Hey, what are you? Charm Notch! Hell yeah! Oh, now I gotta find a bench, baby. I wouldn't have even hurt you, but your dads were dicks. Or moms. I don't know. I know plants have sexes. Do funguses? I heard someone say once that funguses were more like animals than they were plants, and I don't know in what way, but I just kind of accepted that uncritically. I was like, oh, that makes sense. And I don't think it does make sense. I think I was just, it was surprising, and I was like, well, why would someone say something that seems that untrue if it weren't true? Oh, interesting. Hey, bench time. See, this guy looks like Toad from the video game Super Mario Brothers. Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry. I say Mario weird. It's a me, Mario. That's how he says it. Google it. I don't know why I'm so horny for the downward strikes. They feel very satisfying when you pull them off. I've been, like, I will say this. If you ever want to truly enjoy a video game, start a Let's Play channel, because it has made me enjoy Hollow Knight in a way that I didn't before. Because, you know, the thing is, normally when you play a video game, you can just play it whenever you want. But if you're playing it for a Let's Play, you can only play it, like, sometimes. And that, like, being forced to be away from it makes you enjoy it so much more. I can't explain it. Because, like, last time I played Hollow Knight, I was like, oh, this is good. I feel bad that I'm not enjoying it more, you know? But now that I'm doing it as, like, a quasi-productive thing, it feels like so much more fun to play. Because I don't have to worry about, like, being unproductive. Does that make sense? This is what it's like in late capitalist hell. Like, you can't ever just take a couple hours and play a video game without feeling like shit. You have to somehow make it your job. Everything is job now. Video game is job. Oh yeah, here's my boy. Now I'm not touching those things, but you can get a bouncy bounce off of them. They don't hurt you if you touch them, do they? No, they don't. It's fine. I was nervous that they would hurt me if I touched them. Usually something purple and glowing in a video game, it's gonna hurt you. Nope. Come on. It's me. I hear you, Cornifer. You can follow the discarded papers. I see. That's interesting. Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finishing charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types makes their home within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures give me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Give me the map. Nice. Queen Station, huh? You know, I was gonna say I should avoid that. That's probably where the boss is. But come to think of it, that's probably where the Stag Man is. He's the Stag Man. Oh boy. Get ready for me to make that joke every time I see him from now on. He's the Stag Man. Hey, Whirl, what's up? Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't made their way yet in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Yeah, alright. That's not a door, that's a wall. God, now I look like a fool in front of Whirl. Can I come in here, please? No? Alright. Fine. Where's the Stag Man? I had a whole song I wanted to sing for him. He's over here. Nice. Also, while I'm here, do I want Boulder Shell? Soul Catcher? Gatherings. I have that one, I have that one. Okay, Boulder Shell it is. That gives you a little shield when you, yeah, obviously. That gives you a little shield when you focus, which can be very helpful. I don't actually need to call him yet. I'm just happy to have this. Maybe I should, just in case that doesn't, maybe you have to ring the bell just to activate the station. I don't want to risk it. And I guess I don't need to feel bad about making him run around, because he is a fictional bug in a video game. Oh, spikes. Interesting. Okay, alright. Boy, I might have to move that tea. It's making me want a blueberry muffin too bad. I don't know if it was this episode or last episode I talked about the muffin tea. Ooh, a new area. Just as soon as I got the map. Now, are you always electric, or are you only electric when the lightning's out? I'm not going to hit you just in case. This Metroid jellyfish son of a bitch. Oh, hey.
Oh, Bakura Finero.
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run until you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Excuse me. Maybe you'd consider opening an account? Yeah, alright. Millabelle. That's a beautiful name. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my shelter, my vault. Now let's do some banking. I can't get a loan? You're useless to me. That is quite useful, though. As someone who will die quite a bit in this game. And I don't have a lot of places to spend my money yet. Are you just gonna stay there? Like, maybe it doesn't hurt you if you attack it, but I just feel like if you hit it, it's gonna shock you. Oh, and that's also interesting. I guess they explode. Good to know. Am I underwater? In this area? I can just breathe underwater? What kind of bug am I? Are there bugs that can breathe underwater and on land? What? Didn't do that last time. Or maybe it did, but I just got lucky. Can't seem to get anything over here. That's fine. Okay. Everybody gets one. I wonder if the Boulder Shell breaks and then you have to buy a new one. I'm not even gonna fuck with them then. They're just gonna explode and hit me back. I just want to do violence to other things. I don't want them to be able to do violence to me. That's not fair. Can their legs hurt me? Yep. Okay, fine. Okay, well that was a team-up job. Go away. Get out of here. Who needs you? Get out of here. I don't like this room. I'm not in the mood for that room at all. Okay, alright. No, can't get over there. Alright. Go away. Go away, though. I guess, like, how would you hurt them if you couldn't attack them? Or maybe you just can't. Maybe they're invincible. Or maybe they're not invincible, but you just can't kill them without taking damage. Quite a pickle. Hello, my friend. I hear you. Yep, that's it for me. Oh boy. Okay, well now at least I know. I've learned. I've learned that I can be hurt. I want to go to Fog Canyon. I want to go back to that room, hopefully find Cornifer, get a map. Oh, you're new. Hi there. Oh, come in search of the treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Probably shouldn't eat that, friendo. I like that all the bugs get along when they're not zombie bugs. Like they're not, you know, like, I don't know, maybe later you run into spiders and stuff that are predatory. I guess a spider's not a bug. I heard someone say that, what's her face? Needle Lord. Hornet is a spider, which I guess makes sense because she, like, fires web around. Not web, but, like, she fires string around. But I thought she was a hornet, and I thought that what she was doing was, like, she had a sewing needle, and it had thread that she could whip around. I don't know, I could be. But then again, like, the sequel to Hollow Knight is about her, and it's called Silk Song. And that's as spidery as it gets, you know? Silk. Spiders love making that stuff. I remember once when I was a little kid. I'm deathly afraid of spiders, in case you didn't know. But a friend of mine just broke this spider web, and I was like, yo, why are you doing that? That's so rude. Like, the spider lives there. I was like maybe, I don't know, 6. And I felt so bad for the spider. And he's like, oh no, don't worry. The spider's web sacs get full of web and they have to get it out. So they like it when they have to build a web. I was like, oh, okay. And I just believed that for years. I was like, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense, right? Like, that's... Like with a cow, their udders get too full of milk and they have to get the milk out or else it hurts them. Which again, could be just shit that dairy farmers make up to make milking cows less monstrous. Oh, yeah, real nice. Thank you. You think you're so smart, you big jellyfish? Oh. Can I just... not, have I reached an impasse? But my friend is in this room. I want to get the map. Okay, let's try this. Come on. Nope. I thought maybe you could hit it with that thing and then it would open. It's getting too cute. Cool, cool, good stuff. Good job, Matthew. You're gonna die in the very same room. Okay, we did it. We've at least moved our geodes to a closer location to the bench. Okay. Now what? Coming here may have been a mistake. Anything in here that I haven't seen? Let's see, I don't like this. This feels bad. If I had more health, I might consider it. I can't even tell if that gave me more soul, to be honest. It's possible that jellyfish don't have souls, both in the video game and in real life. I mean, I suppose it's possible that nothing has a soul in real life. Come to think of it. Alright. No! I don't know what I was thinking there. That was pure recklessness. Don't worry though, the map that I don't have has been updated. Okay, let's go get our geos and get out of Jellyfish Hell. I don't think there's anything for us to do in Jellyfish Hell unless we're meant to navigate that lightning room, which I hope we're not, because it looks really hard. But I suppose we might as well try it, eh? Like, why not? What have we got to lose? That was getting too big for my britches over here. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, good. Part of me wants to try hitting one of these guys, because maybe I'm making this so much harder on myself than it needs to be. But I'm sure that they hurt you. They must, because they go biz-buzz with their electricity. How could that not hurt me? This isn't the room that I wanted to be in. Oof. Fair enough. Oh, beans. What? What? How did it hit me twice? It did 2 damage through the wall? I thought I was so fucking smart, too. Okay, so I guess the explosions do an area of effect attack. Now we know that. Yeah, you can just kill him. Wow. Wow. Maybe it is... Yeah, they're harmless. Just don't touch him. I'm the world's biggest fool. No! That's fine. Because at least now I can, like, refill my health by hitting the small guys. I guess the danger is their little orange business flies out and it could hit one of the big guys. That's what makes them dangerous, you know? Get out of here. Got him. Come to me, my friend. Haha, 2 for 1. Nice. Alright, let's try Lightning Town, see if we can make any progress. This isn't Lightning Town. Just swim up. Later. See ya. This is Lightning Town. Okay. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Gotta practice your timing. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. This room sucks. This room sucks! It is I that sucks. Okay, well, that was actually kind of a lucky break. Yes. Yoink. Give me the lifeblood. What's this? Holonest seal. Thanks, pal. Sorry that you died. I wonder what I'm to do with that. Dang it. Am I back in Green Path? I guess not. I don't have a map for this area, but this sure looks like Green Path. Green Path? That's what it was called, right? Do you mind, I just need your soul? Thank you. Thank you. Another one of these, huh? That doesn't do it. Can't get over there. If that makes sense. There's a door in the way. Very interesting. I'm guessing if I could wall jump, I could get up there. Do I have to make it across the lightning room again? It sure appears that way, huh? Maybe it's easier on the way back. Nope. Actually, kind of. Alright. So I guess that's that then. Oof. Matt. Come on, man. Why? Why do you do this to yourself? You have no one to blame but yourself. Focus there. Okay, I think the seal we can use back in Dirtmouth. Spooky. What's over here? Oh yeah, this room. I keep coming back to this room like it's gonna change. Boy, I'm so glad I learned you could kill those guys. I would have gone through the whole game just trying to avoid them. Jerks. You can understand why I was cautious, though. Like, it does seem like they would shock you if you tried to hit them with your sword. Or your nail, I guess. Is this just Banktown? Yeah, this is the finance district. I don't need to be here right now. I've always found that the Stag Stations, the symbol for them looks like my home province, Newfoundland. Google it. Google what Newfoundland looks like. They look like this. Let's take a rest on this old bench. You've opened several Stag Stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Well, you're doing free work for me, so... Yeah, see what I did there? Hit B instead of A. He's the Stag Man. Dee-doo-doo-doo-da-do-do. Dee-doo-doo-da-do-do. Do-da-da-da-da-do. That's how it goes. Every time I want to go to that bulletin board and see if there's like a message posted. Okay, let's talk to Elderbug. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though. I'd never dared the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, so they felt at peace within... Oh wait, I'm not doing Potion Tiller. The braver among us once went there to pray, and said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. You can't handle my strongest prayers, God.
Nada.
You don't got maps for me? You don't got any maps? No, I don't want a bench pen. Get out of here. Yo, for real? He doesn't appreciate you like I do. Okay, over here is the, this is the area where I need a key. Stone door with the simple lock. I need the simple key from the shop. Do not have the money for that. It's like 900 geos. Kind of at a loss for what to do next. We'll see, I guess. Are there any areas I haven't been to? That way is locked. Yeah, kinda. I think that's the mine though, and I can't get to through the mine yet. Either way, I think we made some real progress in this episode. Let's just stop by this temple and see if this is the temple he was talking about. See if anything happens when we go here. Can't seem to pray. Nope. Okay. You know what? Is it possible... Yeah. Inventory. This is the thing. City crest. Stone slab bearing the crest of the Helleness city capital has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. You know what? That's for the elevator things. So I know where to go next. So that's going to be me. Hope you enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, why don't you go ahead and drop a like on it. If you disliked it, you can also hit the dislike button. You have a lot of options available to you right now. Don't let anybody try and talk you out of any of them. And subscribe for more daily video game shit every 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully daily. That's what I'm shooting for. Anyway, goodbye.